I woke up so grateful today, so grateful. Woke up in a good mood. I am just excited. I love what we do. I love what we do. I am so blessed that I get to go out in our community and I get to talk with people about life. I just get to bring my tennis ball around and throw in the front yard, play basketball, shoot hoops, walk around parks, ride skateboards. I just get to do all those fun things and also talk about how to get the most out of life.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Fam, we're back for another day of doing life together. Here we are. Oh, y'all. I woke up so grateful today, so grateful. Woke up in a good mood. I am just excited. I love what we do. I am so blessed that I get to go out in our community and I get to talk with people about life. I just get to bring my tennis ball around and throw in the front yard, play basketball, shoot hoops, walk around parks, ride skateboards. I just get to do all those fun things and also talk about how to get the most out of life. It is so much fun. Woke up so grateful this morning that this is something that people trust me they trust me to help them be able to figure out how to work through these struggles and get the most out of life. So I am energized, excited, and ready to get on with this day. So you guys just sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around as we do our way, the MWA thing. We do community-based mental health, y'all. Listen up, parents of children that either struggle with separating at the curb, has separation anxieties, trouble separating at the curb at school in the morning. Either you have to walk them in or you have to drop them off in the office because they just won't get out of the car. Those parents, and then parents of children that refuse school, either have trouble going in the morning or parents get phone calls during the day asking if the child can come home. I need to see you as quickly as possible. We need to talk. We need to get you in. We need to start getting you ready now. In June, we need to get you ready for August, because these are two situations that take time and energy and work to prepare for the fall. We've talked about really all this beginning of summer that we're not taking the off season off. We are not taking the off season off, and especially for children that have trouble separating at the curb or that refuse school, we need to see you. You guys, let us know. Get in touch with us. I promise you, it'll be easier now to go ahead and get started rather than at the first of the year, right? Or at the first of the school year. I know a lot of you parents are you're hoping that things will go better this next school year, all right? But in general, the idea is the struggles that you had from the previous school year, they'll continue on. It's not the struggles, it's not the situations that your child is in, it's how they're reacting to the situation. We need to help your child build some skills, and we need to help you as parents build skills. So get in. I'm just telling you now. I'm just warning you. You'll thank me later. Get in now, all right? Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right. right, y'all. Let's talk about something that I believe in solely. We've got one life. We got one life, y'all. We got one life on this earth, and we're out there. I'm out here. I don't know if you are, but I'm out here pushing hard to make sure I get this life right. To make sure I get this life right. Every day, I'm challenging myself. Hey, you're writing your story. Every day, you're writing your story. On your last day, you're gonna look back. You're gonna look back, and you're gonna read your story. You're gonna read your story that you've written, and you're gonna be like, yep, that was a good story. You're gonna be like, that was a horror story. You're gonna be like, oh, that was a comedy. You're gonna look back, and you're gonna figure out how this one life went. And rather than waiting until you look back, why don't you get serious about now? Why don't you get serious about now and understand, if you don't like the story that's being written, if you don't like that story, then put your pen down and get some help. Get some help, y'all. Therapy is all about building skills to make sure this one life that we're living, that we get the most out of this life. That we get the most out of this one life. That's what therapy is all about, is to get the most out of this life. Some of you out there have written your life off. Some of you out there say, you know, this is just how my life's going to be. It's just going to be really crappy. It's going to be really crappy. If it would be anxiety, if it would be relationships, if it would be finances, if it would be medical issues. No. Until your heart stops beating, life is never over. You're still writing your story. And that story can always change. That story can always change, y'all. I'm out here helping people change their stories. They've decided, no, I don't want to live with anxiety anymore. No. I don't want to always be depressed. I don't want these things to control me. I want to be able to control myself. I want to be able to get the most out of this life, y'all. We got one life. We got one life. I'm out here believing, looking at life every day going, hey, is this the life you want to live? Is this the life you want to live? And if not, figure out how to live it differently. Figure out how to live it differently. That's the bottom line. If life is not the way you want it, figure out how to live it differently. You got lots of choices. You don't always choose how life comes at you. This world it's a nasty, horrible world at times, but you can figure out how you're going to choose to react to it. All right, y'all? Just because you've had a life of depression, a life of anxiety, don't give up. I'm telling you what, don't ever give up. That sounds like Jimmy V, right? Jimmy Valvano. Don't ever give up, y'all. All right? I believe in you. I believe you can get the most out of this life. If your life up to this point has not been good, it can get good. All right. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for watching. Hey, listen. Are we the only house? Are we the only house like this? Is your house like this? Look, I like wheat thins. I like wheat thins, and I brought some wheat thins for a snack. Okay, but look, I picked up 2 bags. I was just wanting 1 bag, but I got 2 bags of wheat thins here. They're both open. Am I the only one that does this? I bet I'm not the only one that does this. All right.